Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. More Sideshow, and again from their Militaries of Star Wars range. I've got clone Commander Bacara from the 21st Nova Corps, and again with all their figures in this range. It's a 6th scale figure, so it stands about 12 inches tall. Quick tour around the box with all the pictures, and we've got some screenshots from episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, just where Bacara and his Galactic Marines take down Ki-Adi-Mundi. Magnetic hatch on the side to keep the box all together, and there's some detailing on Commander Bacara CC1138. I think that's a nod back to George Lucas's THX-1138, one of his first films he done, or mainstream films. And some information on the accessories that's included. Okay, right. Enough of the box. Onto the figure. So, as I've already mentioned, it stands about 12 inches tall. You've got your 30 points of articulation through. Hopefully you can see there you've got the fabric bodysuit. Lots of weathering and detailing on the figure, on his armour. I'll go through the good points first. There's all the weathering and white stuff on his Kamer. Must be the snow from when he's on Mygito or wherever it is. Nice touch from Sideshow on the backpack. Quite a bit different from the usual standard backpack. So a lot of nice detailing on there. Nice that they've made that a change. You've got your fabric to hold the pauldron in place, chest pauldron. Now this is where one of the little letdowns, for me anyway, one of the little letdowns on this figure. It just seems to be a little bit rushed. It's a cut out piece of fabric. There's no marking, because there should be like a purple stripe across the pauldron there, which is a bit of a shame. They could have done it a bit better, made it a bit more authentic for when you look at the pictures on. There's a nice touch where you've got the extra shoulder armour. Onto the helmet. Right, it probably doesn't actually show that well up on this picture, but the cheek guards, they look really good. They're nicely weathered. But it's the top of his bonce. It's an extra shade, and if you were to sort of like look through the pictures on Bacara, it matches in with the rest of the armour, but this just seems like a darker shade again compared to the the normal faceplate of the clone trooper helmet, and it, to me, it just doesn't quite match in as well as it could do. You've got nice detailing on the aerial there, but again there's two red dots that are missing on the side of the helmet there. So I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great figure and I really am pleased with it, but I don't know, it could have been just a little bit better, because you got your red dots on the front of the helmet there, but I don't know, there's an awful lot of good things on this figure, but there's a couple of things that it's not very often you can say this against Sideshow, but a couple of things that they could have done a little bit better. I mean, because I've got all the clones that have been released and they've always been really top notch. This isn't far from being top notch, but just a couple of things could have made it that much bit, you know, a little bit better, that's what I'm trying to say. There we go, this is DC-15 Blaster, again with folding out stock that you can get moved around. I'll give you a quick tour around the accessories of all the switch out hands and feet. You do also get a DC-17 pistol. You only get one of them, and I think on the, if you look at the box photos, early photos, you get two. But they've decided to release it with one, and there's your DC-15 large blaster rifle. Okay. So there we go, there's Clone Commander Bacara from Sideshow Collectibles, from their Militaries of Star Wars range. Great figure. It could have been that extra bit better if they just sorted a couple of things out. But never mind. A great addition. It'll sit well with the rest of the clone troopers that are taking over the house. By all means, check out some good friends on YouTube of mine, of their videos of Clone Commander Bacara. We've got flyguy.net, 005501, and Hot Chicks Toy Review or something like that. They've done some good videos on Bacara. Check them out. And let me know what your thoughts. If you've got Bacara, what do you think of him? Do you think it was a little bit rushed? Could have been a bit better? Let me know. Okay, take care everyone, and until the next time, bye bye.